About 20 years ago, I met a neuroscientist slash physicist, Hermes Romain. I met Dr. Romain at a talk that I gave in the Netherlands, and also I met him many times after that in Amsterdam. He introduced me to a concept that we were both talking about. And the expression we used was the cosmic mind and the submanifest order of being. Dr. Romain also suggested to me that photons could be the carrier of not only energy and information, but also of consciousness, photons. So he was an amazing scientist who unfortunately passed away from leukemia, and I lost a good friend. I also dedicated one of my books, How to Know God, to Dr. Romain. So this morning I had the idea that I should actually see what large language models could do to support my argument. And I went on a couple of them and I said, can you summarize Deepak Chopra's philosophy on the sub-manifest order of being? He suggests that it could be the non-local mind, and its scientific modeling is the quantum domain. And in this model, photons would be the carriers of not only energy and information, but consciousness itself. So here is a summary of some of the answers. I put them together at some of the answers. Deepak Chopra, a prominent figure in the field of mind-body medicine and spirituality, proposes a fascinating perspective on the nature of consciousness and reality. His philosophy intertwines concepts from quantum physics, Eastern spirituality, and consciousness studies to present a worldview where consciousness is fundamental in the universe. By the way, I saw that the search engine was looking at my YouTube channels, at my books on Amazon, at deepakchopra.com, at the Chopra Foundation website, and of course, all the places which are critical of me. So here's a balanced summary on all of that. So the sub-manifest order and non-local mind. Chopra introduces the concept of a sub-manifest order of being, which he describes as a realm beyond the physical material world we perceive. The domain is characterized by immortality, timelessness, infinite correlation, eternity, no time, no energy in the conventional sense. The submanifest order is proposed as the source of all relative expressions in our universe. It's a realm of unlimited possibilities, yet it contains none of the expressed values we observe in the physical world. In essence, the concept aligns with the idea of a non-local mind or consciousness that permeates the universe. The quantum model as a scientific model, the quantum domain as a scientific model. Chopra's philosophy finds a scientific parallel in the quantum domain. Quantum physics reveals a world that defies our classical understanding of reality, exhibiting properties such as superpositions, particles existing in multiple states simultaneously, entanglement, instant correlations between particles regardless of distance, wave-particle duality, matter and energy exhibiting both wave-like and particle-like properties. These quantum phenomena align with Chopra's description of the submanifest order, suggesting that the quantum domain could be a scientific model for understanding non-local consciousness. Photons as carriers of consciousness. In Chopra's framework, photons play a crucial role. He proposes that photons may be the carriers of not only energy and information, but consciousness itself. This idea extends the traditional understanding of photons in physics. Number one, energy carriers. Photons are the quanta of electromagnetic radiation carrying energy across space. Information carriers. In quantum optics and quantum information theory, photons can encode and transmit quantum information. Three, consciousness. Chopra suggests that photons might also be carriers or transmit consciousness, linking the physical world with the realm of mind and awareness. This perspective challenges conventional views of consciousness as solely a product of brain activity. Instead, it posits consciousness as a fundamental aspect of the universe, potentially transmitted and manifested through particles like photons. I remember when I first proposed the idea of photons as carriers of consciousness, I was viciously attacked by mainstream scientists. Implications and criticisms. While Chopra's ideas, while intriguing, are not without controversy in the scientific community. Critics argue that his interpretation of quantum physics often stretches beyond established scientific understanding. However, proponents of his philosophy see it as a bridge between ancient wisdom traditions and modern scientific insights. The concept of photons as carriers of consciousness raises profound questions about the nature of reality, the relationship between mind and matter, and the fundamental structure of the universe. While these ideas remain speculative, they encourage us to explore the boundaries of our understanding and consider new paradigms for consciousness and reality. In conclusion, Chopra's philosophy presents a bold reimagining of consciousness and its place in the universe by linking the submanifest order of being with the quantum domain and proposing photons as carriers of consciousness. Chopra offers a thought-provoking framework that challenges us to consider our understanding of mind, matter, and the nature of existence itself. And then there are many other references, some supportive of these ideas and some very, very critical. And finally, I'll read one more interesting sentence here. Unified field. Chopra's idea of a single consciousness ruling all dimensions, physical, mental, and spiritual, resonates with some physicists' speculation that the entire universe could be described as a single wave function. The transition from non-local domain to our perceived reality in Chopra's philosophy mirrors the quantum physics concept of decoherence, where quantum states interact with the environment to produce classical behavior. Okay, that's it. So, of course, Digital Dharma is there for you to use, to help you use prompts in AI. And you can always connect with me on digitaldeepak.ai, and we can explore reality and these ideas together. If you find these ideas interesting and you would like to share them with your friends, please do so, both in the lay community and also in the scientific community. We need to continue exploring these ideas, and controversy helps. Thank you, and thanks for indulging me once again.